Please, let's grab a seat. Okay, everyone, we are ready to announce the results. Please. Wow, we all have to admit that the entrepreneurs did a fantastic job in really presenting their ideas and really really having the courage to stand up here for 3 to 5 minutes, really sharing your passion, sharing your ideas. And the whole genesis of this activity, like we mentioned earlier, is really to improve your communication and also how you really project your ideas so that it's not just your passion, but you make somebody else's passion. And our whole goal with this endeavor also is to continue to build a community. So whether or not you are the top 5 selected today, everyone is on a great path and is on a great journey. And we definitely encourage you to continue to keep going. So what I'm going to do next is announce the top 5 in no particular order. It's not that the first person is first or the first person is fifth, but I'm just going to randomly announce. And what we did here, to be very transparent, is each of the judges had some set of criteria that they evaluated. And those criteria included how well you told your story, whether you were really passionate and enthusiastic, and whether you really described the pain point and also the solution to that pain point in the marketplace. And also whether you have some form of market validation, whether you have some clients now and whether you also have some funding in the past. So without further ado, the first company I'd like to announce is Provigate. Provigate was the last one that went with Koshin. Koshin, are you still here? Okay, all right, great. Okay, so Koshin, congratulations. Yep, and that's actually a great example of not giving up. Koshin was not originally on the list, and he just came to me about 2 minutes before we started. He was like, can I just be on? And I just said, okay, sure. So keep pushing, just like Carolina said earlier, never give up, please keep pushing. Second one, eyepiece with Koji Tanabe. Congratulations. Third, Ken Tajiri with X-Forest. Then Kazuyoshi Miyawaki with Physiologus. And then last but not the least, Kazuma Kishida with Dioserv. It looks like Kazuma is not here. Yeah, so congratulations to everyone that pitched today. Please keep practicing and keep developing your network. This is a journey. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And as part of the next step, what we're going to do is we'll be in touch with those 5 companies and we assign mentors. So each of those 5 companies will get 1 hour of coaching for the next 3 months, January, February, and March, with one of our distinguished mentors. And I also definitely love to thank our judges. Thank you so much for your attention. And thank you, Carolina. Please let me finish, please. Thank you. So thank you so much to the judges. Thank you for all your fantastic questions. And if there are other participants that pitched today that you are interested in getting in touch with, please let us know. We definitely connect you, because this is all about building a community and definitely fostering this relationship so that in the near future, there could be a bigger network of successful biotech companies in Japan. So thank you so much for all of that. And without further ado, I'll pass it to a video who's going to provide us with our closing remarks. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ayo. And let's give a hand to Ayo for how he managed the session. Thank you. Woo! I have an announcement. Someone lost very beautiful gold. So if not, maybe it's my present from from Japan. So it's here. So thank you, everyone. It has been quite a journey. Very briefly, what are the next steps? We are just concluding the Tokyo workshop as we speak. We have planned, and Ayo mentioned the next steps on the mentorship. So we have confirmed 5 mentors who are some of the colleagues who were present today. And just give me 1 second. So we have Carolina, we have Chris, we have Hiroki-san, Shin, and also Fred Shane that you saw today as the mentors. We will be pairing them with the 5 winners, and we'll be providing guidance on how the process will work. I manage mentorship programs for many, many years across many countries. So for the winners, we will make the pairing. The second part, we are finalizing right now the BioJent online learning community. So we have built an online community, and you see it here. It's still work in progress, so we still have a few more weeks to work on it and add content. But as you see here, we have a couple of components. One is learning, which is us posting a lot of the materials that we had at this event, with the virtual broadcast, some other materials that we have researched and we found very useful. We got one of my professors from MIT that allowed us to put the courses from the nuts and bolts of business plans that MIT engineers are taking to take their business and make it real. The second part is the community. This is, if you know Quora, basically it's a platform that allows us to help one another, meaning if one of you has a question, how do I set up my business in biotech, and another one of you knows how you do that, you respond on this platform, and the other members, if they find the answer helpful, they will vote it up. So this is a way to generate a lot of mutual support between the community here, so that actually we help one another grow our ventures and share the knowledge. The third part is the mentorship. With the support of Chris and also everyone here in the room, we want to recruit more mentors. So it's not just the 5 winners tonight. We want to expand the availability of support for more Japanese entrepreneurs. And we also have a section with jobs and opportunities. Jobs, we wanted to make it available so people who are looking, teams who are looking for specific talent, specific human capital, you can actually see other people who are looking for opportunities for jobs to join companies. And opportunities is actually sharing other funding opportunities or learning opportunities. So this is the platform. We have a tag code here. And we will also share with you as a follow-up to this event, the invitation to join the community. Obviously, this is what we make of it, right? So we did our part. We created the platform. It's here. We'll populate it with research, with materials. But whatever resources you think helpful, useful, please share it with us, and we'll populate it here so people, entrepreneurs, can benefit from it. Now, moving to the next activities that we have, we'll be organizing 2 virtual broadcasts. The next one is on commercializing university technologies from lab to market. We have 3 speakers confirmed, and we will get 1 more speakers from Japan, 1 investor from Japan, maybe one of the judges tonight. We have my former professor from MIT, Joe Hazima, who is a specialist in IP and also an investor. He teaches the nuts and bolts of business plan. We have Rieko Yajima. She is in charge of the drug discovery and innovation program at the Stanford Spark program. And Errol Arkilik, he's the chief innovation officer of UC Irvine. And he's also an investor, and he spent a lot of time at the National Science Foundation managing the SBIR grants that we heard a little bit earlier. So this is on February 9th, 2024. We've been discussing with Hiroki-san from ORIC. Maybe we do some hybrid where we do the virtual broadcast, but also who wants to join a small networking event. Maybe ORIC can host a small group on this date in the morning as a way to also continue the conversation and do a networking opportunity between entrepreneurs. And the next one is on building successful teams in biotech ventures. And we have the colleague of Takashi-san, Ken Horn. We have David Lucchino, who is the CEO of Frequency Therapeutics, and actually he's a portfolio company of Fred that you saw earlier. And we have Sonny Wu. He is a serial entrepreneur, very successful entrepreneur, many exits in different, including in the diabetics and also medical devices companies. So I invite all of you to join us online, and also remember to share these opportunities with other entrepreneurs that may not have been so lucky like you to learn about the BioJent program. So in short, this is it. I want to invite you again to help us help you, meaning share with us whatever things you have. Yeah, Jerry Maguire, it's a nice movie. I don't know if you guys saw it. So basically, BioJent is what we make it, right? And I'll stop here. So if we want to be successful, we need to help one another grow. And I'm grateful for, in closing, for the work, for the support of the U.S. Embassy here in Tokyo, for the partnership with Larry, Steve, and Takahide-san from the Japan Society of Northern California. To the judges, the speakers, every one of you, thank you so much for joining us and supporting us. To Oric-san for sponsoring and partnering with us, and Oric. To the outreach partners, including Brandon Posin, who works with the consulate, U.S. consulate in Fukuoka. This program is actually, I think, his brainchild. I'm just executing on his vision. And of course, to our team, to Miyako, Sarina, to Christy here. He did a great job on designing all the materials. And to Ayo, of course, my partner for building this. Thank you so much. And let's see where this takes us. Thank you again for joining us on this glorious day. And again, I appreciate every one of you. Thank you very much.